Hello everyone! Welcome back again! In today's video, we'll be going through the updated 2008 version of the 100 civics questions for the U.S. Citizenship Test. We'll be covering these important questions and answers slowly and in random order to help you better prepare for your upcoming U.S. Citizenship Test. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.
Who does a U.S. Senator represent? All people of the state. Who vetoes bills? The President. We elect a U.S. Senator for how many years? Six. There are 4 amendments to the Constitution about who can vote. Describe one of them. Citizens 18 and older can vote. If the president can no longer serve, who becomes president? The vice president. The House of Representatives has how many voting members? 435. What movement tried to end racial discrimination? Civil rights movement. Who was the first president? George Washington. When is the last day you can send in federal income tax forms? April 15. Name one American Indian tribe in the United States. Cherokee. Under our Constitution, some powers belong to the federal government. What is one power of the federal government? To print money. What is the political party of the president now? Republican. What are the 2 parts of the U.S. Congress? The Senate and House of Representatives. The idea of self-government is in the first 3 words of the Constitution. What are these words? We the people. What is the name of the Speaker of the House of Representatives now? Mike Johnson. Where is the Statue of Liberty? New York Harbor. When was the Constitution written? (1787). What is one promise you make when you become a United States citizen? Obey the laws of the United States. Name one war fought by the United States in the 1800s. Civil War. What is freedom of religion? You can practice any religion, or not practice a religion. What is one responsibility that is only for United States citizens? Serve on a jury. What does the judicial branch do? Reviews laws. What ocean is on the west coast of the United States? Pacific Ocean. What is the name of the national anthem? The Star-Spangled Banner. What is an amendment? A change to the Constitution. Who wrote the Declaration of Independence? Thomas Jefferson. Who is the Commander-in-Chief of the military? The President. The Federalist Papers supported the passage of the U.S. Constitution. Name one of the writers. James Madison. Name one state that borders Mexico. California. What major event happened on September 11, 2001 in the United States? Terrorists attacked the United States. What are two rights in the Declaration of Independence? Life, liberty. What is the economic system in the United States? Capitalist economy. Name two national U.S. holidays. New Year's Day, Independence Day. Why do some states have more representatives than other states? Because of the state's population. Who is in charge of the executive branch? The President. What is the supreme law of the land? The Constitution. Who lived in America before the Europeans arrived? American Indians. What do we call the first 10 amendments to the Constitution? The Bill of Rights. What is the highest court in the United States? The Supreme Court. What does the Constitution do? Sets up the government. Who signs bills to become laws? The President. What do we show loyalty to when we say the Pledge of Allegiance? The United States. What happened at the Constitutional Convention? The Constitution was written. Who makes federal laws? Congress. When was the Declaration of Independence adopted? July 4th, 1776. What are two rights of everyone living in the United States? Freedom of religion, freedom of speech. What does the President's Cabinet do? Advises the President. Before he was president, Eisenhower was a general. What war was he in? World War II. How old do citizens have to be to vote for president? 18 and older. What are the two major political parties in the United States? Democratic and Republican. Name one of the two longest rivers in the United States. Missouri River. If both the president and the vice president can no longer serve, who becomes president? The Speaker of the House. When do we celebrate Independence Day? July 4th. What is one right or freedom from the First Amendment? Speech. Who is the father of our country? George Washington. Who is the Chief Justice of the United States now? John Roberts. Name one U.S. territory. Guam. What did Susan B. Anthony do? Fought for women's rights. What did the Emancipation Proclamation do? Freed the slaves. What are two ways that Americans can participate in their democracy? Vote. Join a political party. Name one branch or part of the government. Congress. What did Martin Luther King Jr. do? Fought for civil rights. Name one state that borders Canada. New York. Name one right only for United States citizens. Vote in a federal election. What is one reason colonists came to America? Freedom. Why did the colonists fight the British? Because of high taxes. Name one war fought by the United States in the 1900s. World War I. Name one problem that led to the Civil War. Slavery. What was one important thing that Abraham Lincoln did? Freed the slaves. In what month do we vote for president? November. What is the capital of the United States? Washington, D.C. What is the name of the Vice President of the United States now? J.D. Vance. There were 13 original states. Name 3. New York, New Jersey, and Pennsylvania. What group of people was taken to America and sold as slaves? Africans. Who was president during World War I? Woodrow Wilson. How many justices are on the Supreme Court? 9. How many U.S. senators are there? 100. Why does the flag have 13 stripes? Because there were 13 original colonies. Name the U.S. war between the North and the South. The Civil War. What stops one branch of government from becoming too powerful? Checks and balances. What ocean is on the east coast of the United States? Atlantic Ocean. We elect a president for how many years? 4. What is the name of the President of the United States now? Donald Trump. During the Cold War, what was the main concern of the United States? Communism. Under our Constitution, some powers belong to the states. What is one power of the states? Provide schooling and education. What territory did the United States buy from France in 1803? The Louisiana Territory. Why does the flag have 50 stars? Because there are 50 states. What did the Declaration of Independence do? Announced our independence from Great Britain. We elect a U.S. representative for how many years? 2. Who did the United States fight in World War II? Japan, Germany, and Italy. What are two cabinet-level positions? Secretary of Defense, Secretary of Education. Who was president during the Great Depression and World War II? Franklin Roosevelt.